Okay, so in this video, pag-usapan naman natin yung second application of definite integral, which is yung pag-solve ng volume of a solid of revolution. Okay, for the volume of a solid revolution, ito yung overview natin. So other application of definite integral is the volume. So considering an area bounded is to be rotated in a fixed axis. So here, gagamitin pa rin natin yung knowledge natin sa pag-solve ng area na bounded by the curves or by the lines. So the solid generated has a volume. So kapag inikot natin yung specific area na bounded by the curves is magge-generate yon ng solid. And yung solid na yon, doon natin isa-solve yung kanyang volume. So this called the volume of a solid of revolution. So basically, if a plane area is rotated, okay, kaya nga revolution, about an axis, so meron tayong specific axis kung saan natin i-rotate yung area na yon, it will generate a solid. So this chapter will introduce the different methods of finding the volume of a solid of revolution. So may mga problems dito na pwedeng applyan or pwedeng gamitan ng tatlong method. So may mga problem ako later na isa-solve using two methods. Then yung iba, kayo na lang bahala mag-solve. Kumbaga pang-practice lang. Okay? So dapat maintindihan natin yung tatlong method na to. Yung nakikita nyo na number 2, 3, and 4. So yung circular disk method or basic or simple disk method, washer method, and the cylindrical shell method. So, ito yung ating objectives. So, upon completion of this chapter, so the students will be able to, of course, compute the volume of a solid of revolution using any of the three methods. So, this method, washer method, and cylindrical shell method. Okay, pag-usapan muna natin yung um, bawat ano natin, method. Okay? So example, meron tayong so itong nakikita nyong block na yan or yung rectangle na yan is a simple strip. Okay? It's a vertical strip. So example, meron tayong i-drawing na y-axis and x-axis dito. Then considering natin na meron tayong equation dito, let's say y equals f of x. Then magdodraw tayo ng isang vertical strip. So, dapat po yung idea natin sa vertical strip, dun sa area na kailangan yung upper and lower portion ng ating strip is nagtatouch dun sa two curve or two lines. So, dito, we have this, dito sa upper, yung y, and dito sa lower, yung may, dito sa may x-axis. Then, just imagine na papaikutin natin to along x-axis. So, anong mangyayari? So, kapag pinaikot natin yan, magre-reflect, okay? Magmi-mirror yung ating nasa taas. So, ito yung ating pag-drawing na basically ganito yung magiging itsura. Parang siyang coned. Okay? Para siyang coned. Then, kapag in-isolate natin, okay, in-isolate natin yung um, strip na yon, ito yung magiging itsura niya. It is a disc. Okay? Ito ay solid disc. Solid disc. Okay, burin ka. Okay, solid disc. Okay. So, tandaan lang, kapag um, this method yung ginagamit natin, so yung this method is yung differential element niya, okay, yung differential element niya is perpendicular po dun sa axis of revolution. Okay? So dito, perpendicular siya, ibig sabihin 90 degrees sa axis of revolution. Tandaan nyo na, kapag this method or circular disc, okay, perpendicular siya dun sa axis of revolution. So dito, okay, burahin ko lang po muna yung mga ibang excess. So, pwede naman ako 'di ba mag-drawing ng ibang strip dito. So dito, pwede dito, pwede dito. And at lahat 'yan papaikutin natin. So magre-reflect 'yan, magkakaroon ng mirror. So ibig sabihin lang to get the total volume nung solid na to, we just simply using the integration. Okay? So integration from this point to this point. So apply pa rin natin yung upper limit and lower limit natin. And kapag this method, dahil this to, okay, parang kamukha siya ng cylinder. Okay? So meron siyang radius, tapos meron tayong age. Okay? Yung age dito correspond dun sa thickness ng ating disc. So dito, kung ito ay vertical strip, okay, yung differential element natin is dx. And of course, yung height nito, okay, depende kung saan natin ilalagay yung strip natin, this will be dy. Okay, to get the volume, so yung volume natin dyan is meaning the integral from a to b. So yung a to b natin is just the limit and pi r squared h or dh. Okay? So pi r squared dh, ito yung ating pinaka-formula for the solid disk. So papalitan lang natin kung ano yung r natin. So yung r natin dito is simply dy. Okay? So pwede natin palitan. If ganito yung orientation kasi may disk na ganito yung orientation. So kapag ganito yung orientation, meaning yung strip mo is horizontal strip. Okay, so papalitan mo lang yung r mo dito as y. So yung volume natin is from A to B, pi, then y squared. Then yung dh natin dito, if vertical strip, the differential natin is dx. And we know na yung gagamitin natin na limit dito is if i-derivative natin or differentiate natin to, integrate natin with respect sa x. And of course, yung a and b natin should be in x term. Okay, so x2, let's say x1, and ito yung ating x2. So ito yung pinaka-formula natin for solid disk. So meron tayong sinusundan na formula. Next is, if the rectangle does not rest on the line. So sabi niya dito, for example, gawa ulit tayo ng Cartesian plane, which is ito yung ating y and x axis. So kunwari ito yung ating first equation, tapos the second equation ganito. Okay, yan. Tapos pinapahanap itong area na to. Okay. Then, i-rotate natin yung ating um, solid na to into x-axis. Okay? Ikot natin, iikot natin. So, ganito yun. Magre-reflect ulit yan dito at dito. So, basically, ganito yung itsura niya. So, magbi-mirror ulit yan. And, mapapansin nyo, may mga form siya, okay, na ganito, na itsura. Okay? So, meron tong butas sa gitna. Okay? So, kapag may butas sa gitna, ibig sabihin, yun ay washer method. Okay? Ito yung kanyang mabubuong itsura. So, washer method. So, sa washer method, dahil yung concern natin dito is, ano tong area na to. Okay? So, applyan natin ng, ito yung ating, let's say, ito yung ating radius, R, yung maliit na radius natin, and ito yung ating bigger radius, capital R na yan. Okay, so ano yung magiging formula natin for washer? Okay, for washer, ito yung magiging formula natin. Tandaan na lang. So the differential V natin is equivalent to its pi r squared age. pi r squared dh minus pi r squared small letter r dh din. Just to simply factor out, okay, pwede natin factor out yung pi natin at yung dh. So, magiging dv, okay, equals pi, then r squared minus r squared dh. Then, to get the volume, just simply integrate both sides. And again, apply lang natin yung mga limits natin dito. Okay? So, dito, if yung ating strip again is, ayan, ay nasa vertical, okay? So, ito yung ating dx at ito yung ating y. Okay. So, magiging v equals pi integral of um, r squared. So, x1 pa rin to at x2 minus r squared dx. Okay? Again, mag-iiba lang yung ating differential if yung ating ginamit na strip is horizontal. Okay? So, tandaan lang to. And last one, okay, yung last one naman, if the rectangle is parallel, okay, yun lang naman yung tatandaan natin. Kapag yung strip mo ay parallel dun sa um, axis of rotation natin, so ganito yung magiging itsura kasi niyan eh. Okay, for example, ganyan. Yan. Tapos, i-rotate mo siya. So, magkakaroon ulit siya ng um, mirror dito sa baba. Okay, ito. So, ito yan. Okay. So, magkakaroon tayo ng cylindrical shell. Okay. Kapag cylindrical shell naman, yung ating na-form kapag pinaikot natin yung ating plane area, yung formula naman natin is, dito ko na lang siguro. So, dv equals the integral of, so kailangan natin yung circumference niyan. So, yung dv natin, sige tanggalin ko muna yung differential na to, integral na to, is just simply the product of the circumference multiplied by um, the height. Of course, yung height nito or kapag nakatayo yan, yan ganito yung tsura. Okay. So, kailangan natin yung circumference niyan. Okay. The height. And of course, yung thickness nito. Okay. Yung thickness. And thickness is always yung differential natin na dx or dy. Depende na lang kung ano yung strip mo. Okay. So, for example, kung ito yung strip natin, okay. So, yung pinaka-formula natin dito is dv equals 2 pi rh dr. Okay. So, kung papalitan natin yan, so ganito yung magiging equation mo. So, dv equals 2 pi. Yung radius natin can be dx. Okay? Kapag x, dapat yung ating differential dito ay dx. Okay? Yung height is pwede yung y mo. Okay? In terms of y. Tapos, integrate natin both sides. But remember, kapag in-integrate natin to both sides, make sure na yung mga variable mo dito sa right side is in terms of x lahat. If yung ating differential is x. Kapag y, dapat um, palitan natin yung y in terms of x naman. Okay? Vice versa. So, ganito naman yung magiging, ito yung itsura. Ito yung example na kapag meron tayong plane area, which is ito ay 2D, okay, kapag pinaikot natin yan along an axis, ito yung magiging form niya. Magkakaroon tayo ng 3D. At dito sa 3D, ito ay solid at dito natin makukuha yung volume. Okay? To summarize yung mga formula natin, ayan pa yung mga sample. Okay? So, ito yung sample kanina. For example, kapag meron tayong strip, okay? So, pwede ako dito kumuha ng um, This, pwede sa gitna at pwede dito sa dulo. Then, ito yung ating sample disc. At ito naman yung cylindrical shell kanina na ito yung form. Okay, so dito makikita nyo na vertical strip, tapos pinaikot naman niya is along y-axis. Okay, so dito naman yung washer method. So ito yung sample ng washer natin. So yung para mas maintindihan natin kung ano yung washer, kung familiar kayo din sa mga DVD, 'di ba? May butas yun sa gitna. Ayan, sample ng washer 'yon. Parang ganun yung itsura. Okay. So, sample problems na tayo. Check ko lang kung nagre-record. Okay. So, to appreciate lang yung mga formula natin, okay? Kasi yung mga formula natin, for example, yung mga geometric shapes natin, okay? Like yung sphere, cone, okay? Lahat ng 'yan is na-derive through calculus, okay? So for number one, okay, i-derive lang natin yung formula na 'to. So I hope familiar kayo dito. So ito yung formula natin kapag sinosolve yung volume ng sphere. Okay? So sabi niya dito, derive daw yung formula of this one for the volume of sphere of radius r. Okay, so lagay na lang natin dito for number one. I-derive natin yung formula na 'to. 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, so copy ko lang muna. Um, Insert tayo ng image. So, ito yung image ng mga na sample geometric shape natin na pwede niyong practicean. Okay, so ito, isa-solve natin to. Okay, ito yung sphere. Okay, so ito yung sphere natin na yung surface area niya is 4 pi r squared. So kapag in-integrate mo to with respect dun sa radius, 'di ba? So yung 4 pi na yan, so surface area. Pero kung 4 pi r squared. Okay? Kapag in-integrate mo yan, yung 4 pi is a constant. So integrate lang to. So magiging r cube over 3 yan, 'di ba? So ito yung mapupuo, yung volume. So if you have a surface area, kapag in-integrate mo yon, makukuha mo yung volume. But this time, i-prove naman natin na ito yung formula. Okay, ito yung formula ng volume natin. Okay, so paano natin ipo-prove yan? Okay. So first is, gawa lang muna tayo ng Cartesian plane. So, sorry sa drawing kasi wala pong pang shape or straight edge dito sa ginagamit kong app. So dito, to get the volume, ko-consider tayo ng half circle muna. So x and y. Okay. So half circle. So along the x-axis na lang, no? Okay. So dito sa kunwari, 'di ba? Ano na 'yan? Curve na 'yan. Okay? So curve na 'yan. Tapos papaikutin natin 'to along x-axis. Itong curve na 'to. And itong curve na 'yan is the curve of the circle. Okay, which is yung formula natin is r squared equals x squared plus y squared. Paano nakuha yan? Ito yan. Okay, yan. Gawa ka lang ng right triangle. So, ito yung ating x, ito yung y. Okay, this is the radius. Okay, yun yung radius natin. Ibrahin ko lang. Okay, to appreciate yung ating topic, okay, first is, pwede ka namang mag-drawing ng strip muna. Okay, so ito yung strip natin. Gawa tayo ng strip along um, vertical. Yung makapal lang yung ballpen, palitan natin yung point. Okay, so gawa tayo ng strip dito. Okay, tapos just imagine. Okay, hindi pala siya pwede. Okay, Just imagine papaikutin natin 'to along x-axis. So, magkakaroon nito ng magmi-mirror yang ganito. So, ito yung mirror ng ating okay, yan. Ganyan siya. So, ito yung ating differential dx. Tapos, this is dy. Okay. So, meaning, kailangan natin yung equation in terms of y dito. Okay? So, transpose lang natin yung x squared sa kabila. So, y squared equals r squared minus x squared. Then, square root both sides. So, yung y natin dito is the square root of r squared minus x squared. So, dahil kung mapapansin natin, anong method yung pwede natin gamitin? Okay? So, kapag pinaikot natin to, okay, kapag pinaikot na natin yan, yung mabubuo natin dito is, may butas ba? Wala, di ba? So, dahil yan, yung extension ng ating strip. So, basically, yung ma-form natin dito is a disc. Okay, solid disc. So, gagamitan natin yan ng disc method. So, using this method, ano yung formula kasi ulit natin? Yung this method natin is V is equivalent to from A to B, tapos pi r squared, okay, then dH. Okay, so isolate lang natin. Again, ito yung ating strip. Okay, so ito yung ating thickness. Ito yung radius natin. So, yung radius natin is in terms of y lang naman. Tapos, ito yung ating dx. So, pwede natin palitan yan. Magiging from A to B, pi y squared dx. Okay. So, next. Ano ngayon yung limits natin? Okay. So, from this x-axis, from this point to this point to this point, ano yan? Okay. So, dahil wala naman tayong given na number, pero meron tayong idea na yung circle natin, okay, from this point sa gitna, papunta any of this point, ano yan? Di ba yun yung mga radius niya? Right? So, pwede ko sabihin na this point is yung ating radius along this axis na to. Tapos, ito naman yung radius niya. Okay? Which is negative naman kasi again, yung nasa left side natin, all terms is negative. Dito sa right term is all positive. So, meaning, yung B natin dyan is yung positive radius, tapos yung A natin na limit is yung negative radius. Okay? I hope nasundan. So, substitute. Tapos yung um, pi na to ay constant lang naman yan. So, pwede natin yan i-factor out. So, pi integral of negative r, tapos 2 positive radius. Tapos ano yung y? Yung y natin papalitan natin itong gagamitin natin. Okay, so substitute lang natin. So magiging, nakalimutan pala natin. So dahil strip yan, wag nating kalimutan yung, okay, recall lang natin ha. Okay, kapag gumawa tayo ng strip, di ba sabi natin dapat tumatama yan dun sa two lines or two curves. Okay, so meron tayo ko consider na upper limit again at lower limit. If yung ating strip ay vertical, kapag horizontal, the right limit or xr, di ba? At minus x left. So dito, apply muna natin magiging y upper minus y lower squared dx. Okay. So substitute natin yung v natin is okay, black na lang. So pi integral of negative r and r natin. Ano yung y upper natin? So yung y upper natin is ano yung tinatamaan ng ating y upper na to? Ito yun, di ba? Itong equation na to. Yung equation ng ano na to, yung curve na yan. So, substitute lang natin. Magiging square root of r squared minus x squared minus, ano yung y lower? So, dito sa term na to, so ano ba yung value ng y kapag na dito sa x-axis? Okay. Kapag x-axis again, sabi natin, kapag hinahanap natin yung y, dahil wala namang y dyan, wala namang distance na vertical, kasi tumatama yan dito sa x-axis, yung y mo dyan ay 0. Okay. So, yung y lower mo dyan ay 0. Tapos squared, dx. Okay, so dito na lang natin ilalagay. Okay, so volume equals pi, negative r, positive radius. Tapos dito, by inspection, pwede ko tong, di ba cancel na yung 0. Tapos yung 2 cancel din dito sa square root. So magiging yung r squared minus x squared dx. Okay? So integrate natin. So v now is equivalent to, with respect sa x. So ano yung sagot dyan? Okay, kapag in-integrate natin dyan, so simply, integrate lang natin yung dx niya dito dahil um, with respect sa x tayo, yung r natin dyan ay considering na constant natin, di ba? So, r squared dx, so r squared x minus, anong integral ng x squared with respect sa x? So, x cube yan over 3. Tapos, yung limit natin from negative r and positive radius. Okay, so this time, lahat ng x natin palitan natin ng r niyan. Tapos, yung lahat ng x gawin natin negative radius. Okay, so upper limit minus lower limit lang. So v is equivalent to pi multiplied by r squared multiplied by anong x? Yung radius minus r cube over 3 minus, so palit, ano pala to? Yan. Minus lower limit naman, r squared times negative r minus negative r cube over 3. Okay, so derive natin muna. So v equals pi. So r squared times r cube minus r cube over 3 minus, ito distribute natin sa loob. So r squared times negative r to, so negative r cube yan, times negative, so magiging plus. So magiging r cube, tama? Okay, next. Negative r times negative r is positive, times negative, negative. Tapos yung negative r cube na to, multiply by negative, is magiging positive. But meron akong negative dito, so magiging pa rin tong negative. So negative r cube yan over 3. Okay? Combine like terms. Lagay ko lang dito. So pi multiply by r squared times r squared. So yan ay 2r squared. R cube pala, sorry. Tapos ito, same base, pwede kong gawing negative 2r cube over 3. Tapos, kunin natin yan LCD. So, pi multiply by, kunin ko yung 3 as the LCD, di ba? Over 1 yan. 3 divide 1 is 3 multiply by numerator. So, magiging 6r cube. Tapos, 3 divide 3, 1 times this numerator, negative 2r cube. Okay. So, magiging tong v equals 6 minus 2, 4. So, magiging 4r cube times pi over 3. Or 4 over 3 pi r cube. So, ganyan po natin nakuha. So, ganyan po nakuha yung volume po ng sphere. Okay, check ko lang. Okay. So, I hope nasundan. So, dinerive lang natin. So, kaya yan, pwede niyong practicein. Okay. Yung mga ibang um, volume like this one. Okay, yung cone. Okay. So, kung kopyahin ko, ayan, zoom out ko lang para pwede nyong i-post if ever. Yan. Okay, then isolve natin yung number 2. For number 2, okay, find the volume of the solid generated by the area bounded by the curve y equals x squared. So, sulat muna natin. So, y equals x squared daw yung curve natin. Then, and the line x2. Tapos revolving about the x-axis. So sinasabi naman dito sa problem natin kung saan magre-revolve. Pwede pala tong kopyahin. Ayun, pwede pala eh. Okay, copy lang natin. Tapos lagay natin. Yan. So ito ay find the volume of the solid generated by the curve y equals x squared and the line x2 revolving about the x-axis. So ito, dahil positive yung y and positive tapos naka-squared yan, so meaning ito ay parabola. So yan ay parabola na opening what? Upward. So ganito yung tsura. So hindi na natin kailangan kunin yung vertex dahil alam na naman natin kapag ganito, automatic 0, 0. Pero kung gusto natin, ganito lang. Iset mo yung x as 0. Of course, kapag sinet mo yung 0, yung x, yung y mo ay 0. So, vertex mo dyan ay 0, 0. Okay? Insert natin. Yan. Para meron tayong curve na line. So, yan. So, dito yan. So, 0, 0. Tapos, kunin yan natin yung um, intersection. Yung point niyan. Kasi meron tayong x equals 2 dito, di ba? So, kung i-substitute natin dito, so y equals x squared and x equivalent sa 2, so y equals 2 squared. So, y natin is 4. Tama ba? So, dito yung ating 4. Ayan, ito yung 4, um, ito yung 2, tapos 4 pala. So, dito. Tama? So, connect lang natin. Tapos, sabi niya, and the line revolving about the x-axis. So, papaikutin natin siya sa x-axis. So, ito yung ating x-axis. So, ito yung ating line niyan from K. So, ito yung kukunin natin na area. Okay? Ito yung kukunin natin na area. I mean the volume. So, dito, dalawang method yung gagamitin natin. So, papakita ko kung paano siyang isolve using this method at using a um, cylindrical shell method. So, gawa muna tayo ng strip natin. So, ito yung ating strip. So, kapag nirotate natin yan sa x-axis, so ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Actually, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Okay, this method pa rin yan, pero the drawing, ikakopy natin yung um, pinaka-itsura niya. Ganito yung itsura niya. Para mas ma-visualize niyo. So, ito yung itsura niya kapag napaikot na natin. Okay? So, ito yung ko-consider niyan natin na list. Okay? So, using this method, um, so, y pa rin to, yung ating radius. Tapos, yung differential element natin ay dx. Okay. So, using yung formula natin, volume equals pi integral of a to b r squared dh. So, again, yung radius natin dito is the simply r natin. Okay, yung radius natin simply yung y natin. Okay? Tapos yung dH natin dyan is simply yung ating dx. Okay, so volume equals pi, tapos A to B, y squared dH. So next, ano yung magiging limit natin? So, yung limit natin dito, okay, dx na pala to. So, yung dahil yung limit natin or yung ating differential is in terms of x, so saan ba? So, from this point, ano kasi yung point dito? Yung point dito is 2 and 4. So, kapag yung differential natin is in terms of x, so kukunin natin is from point 0 to point 2. Kasi yung x natin dyan yung 2, tapos yung y natin is yung 4. Okay. So, palitan na natin. So, volume equals pi, integral from 0 to 2. Tapos yung y squared is, of course, yung y upper pa rin, minus y lower, is squared dx. So, ano yung ating y upper dito? So, yung y upper natin is, of course, ito yung ating line, di ba? So, ano yung line na yan? So, yung line na yan is yung x squared. Okay, tama? So, yung y natin dyan is simply the x squared. So, papalitan natin in terms of x to. So, v equals pi, integral from 0 to 2, tapos x squared, minus ano yung y lower. So, dahil yung y lower natin is nakaapak dun sa ating x-axis, wherein kapag nasa x-axis yung y, 0 yun. Okay, so 0 din to. 0 squared dx. Okay, so volume equals pi, integral from 0 to 2. So, magiging x squared raised to 2 lang to. So, x to the 4th dx. So, integrate natin to. So, v equals pi. Wala na pala to. Multiply by x raised to 5 over 5 na yan. Tapos, from 0 to 2. Okay, using the um, theory or yung formula natin from upper limit and lower limit. So, volume natin is pi multiplied by 2 raised to 5 over 5 minus 0 squared or 0.5 over 5. So, ito 0. Okay, then, ilan yan? 2 raised to 5, di ba 32? So, magigitong 32 pi over 5. So, dahil volume to, yung unit natin dyan dapat meron. So, susulat natin dito ay um, cubic units or 32 pi over 5, pwede to, cubic units. Yan. So, ito yung ating answer for number um, number 2. So, kung i-calculate natin yan, kunin lang natin yung decimal nito, 32. Shift pi over 5, 20.11. So, sagot nito ay 20.11. Okay. So, ngayon, sagutin naman natin siya ng ibang method. Okay. So, tanggalin lang natin to. So, what if isolve natin siya using cylindrical shell? Okay. So, rewrite lang ulit natin yung yung figure natin. So, ito ay 2 and 4. Tapos, ito ay 0 and 0. So, gusto natin siyang cylindrical shell. So, yung cylindrical shell, pwedeng ganito yung itsura or pwedeng ganito. Okay. Para mabuo natin, dahil papaikutin kasi natin yung ating um, um, problem into x-axis, um, alin ba dito yung pwedeng gawin? Okay? So, ito kasing una, kapag nakatayo yung cylinder natin, papaikutin mo dapat siya ng nasa y-axis. Pero dahil yung problem natin is sinasabi niya, papaikutin natin siya along x-axis. So, ito yung mabubuo natin. So, kapag ganito yung orientation, so meaning yung strip mo ay horizontal. So, dito natin yan. Kukunin yung strip. Ganito, ganito yung problem ha. Example lang. Kapag meron kayong isang problem na isa-solve using three methods, make sure na kung ano yung ginamit mong rotation dun sa this method, for example, along x-axis yung rotation, okay? Along axis yung rotation mo, dapat sa washer method, x-axis din. At dapat sa cylindrical shell, x-axis din. Kasi kapag binago mo yung axis of rotation, gumamit ka or binago mo yung rotation mula sa x-axis papuntang y-axis, magbabago yung sagot. Okay? Ulitin ko, kapag ginamit mo yung tatlong method na to, make sure na yung rotation is pare-parehas. So dito, x-axis pa rin natin siya papaikutin. So ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Okay, dahil meron tayo reflection dito. Okay, so ganito yung magiging itsura niya. I hope po, no, napi-visualize kahit na papaano. Yan. So, ganyan yung magiging itsura niya. So, dahil ito yung ating strip, which is dy, tapos ito yung x natin. So, yung x natin yan, consider natin yung xr minus x left. So, ano yung xr mo dyan? So, yung xr mo ay tumatama. Ano ba tong line na to? 'Di ba itong line na to is line ng x equals 2. Okay? So, yung xr mo ay equivalent sa 2. Ano yung x left? Yung x left is tumatama naman siya dito sa curve na to. So, yung x left mo is, ano ba yung given natin na equation? 'Di ba? Yan ay ito, y equals x squared. So, y equals x squared. So, in terms of x, square root mo lang both sides. So, x natin is square root of y. So, square root of y naman yung x left. So, ano yung magiging formula natin yan? Okay? So, yung magiging formula natin dahil cylindrical shell yan. Okay, so volume equivalent sa 2 pi integral from a to b tapos yx. Tapos, ano ba yung differential mo? Di ba dy? Okay, so lagay natin dito dy. Okay, so ibig sabihin lang nito, papilitan natin yung terms na x. Okay, kasi dapat integrate natin in terms of y. Yung y na to, is ito yung y natin dyan eh. Di ba? Um, di ba yung strip natin na to is pwede dito sa taas. So meaning, y pa rin yan. Tapos ito, y pa rin to. Okay? So yun yun. Okay? Kumbaga yun yung ano natin, YC. Doon sa mga ibang book tinatawag yung YC or yung centroid. Okay? Pwedeng XC kapag naman yung strip mo ay vertical. So papalitan natin yung X. So V natin is equivalent sa 2 pi. Ano yung gagamitin natin na limits? Dahil in terms of Y, so from 0 to 4 naman. Okay? I hope nasundan. So dahil dy tayo, yung gagamitin natin na boundary is from 0 to 4. Okay, so 0 to 4. Tapos y multiply by, ano yung x? Diba ito yung x natin? The x right minus x left. Ano yung x right? 2. So 2 yan. 2 minus square root of y dy. Okay. Pwede ko pa itong i-copy. Yan, pwede. Lagay ko lang po dito. Yan. Yan. So, derive lang natin. Distribute muna natin yung y dito sa loob. Itong square root of y, gawin nating y squared. Okay? So, magiging v yan equals 2 pi integral of from 0 to 4, magiging 2y minus y times y raised to 1 half. So, magiging y times y raised to 1 half. So, ipag-add lang natin ito, magiging 3 over 2. So, y raised to 3 over 2 dy. Then, integrate. V equals 2 pi. Then, 2y magiging 2y squared over 2. Tama? Minus ito, 3 halves plus 1, di ba 5 over 2? Over 5 over 2. Tapos, from 0 to 4. Okay. So, ito magiging v equals 2 pi. To cancel, magiging y squared na lang to minus. Ito reciprocal nung 2 over 5, 5 over 2, tapos multiply mo lang sa numerator, magiging 2 over 5, y raised to 5 over 2 from 0 to 4. Then, applying upper limit and lower limit, we have now b equals 2 pi multiplied by, okay, 4 squared minus 2 over 5, 4 raised to 5 over 2 minus lower limit. So ito 0. So 0 squared minus 2 over 5, 0, 5 over 2. So considering itong part dito ay 0. So v equals 2 pi multiplied by 4 raised to 2 is 16 minus ilan to? I-calculate na lang natin. So 2 over 5 multiplied by 4 raised to 5 over 2. 64 over 5. Tapos v equals 2 pi. Ilan to? So 5. So over 1 to. 16 multiplied by 5. 80. So 80 minus 64 equals, ilan yan? 16. So magiging 2 pi over 16 times 5. O ilan to? 2 times 16, 32. So 32 pi over 5 cubic units. Tama ba? Ano ba yung sagot natin kanina? Using this method. Ito, 32 pi over 5 cubic units. Okay? Again, ganun lang po yung concept ng cylindrical shell. Kung ano po yung ginamit natin na rotation dito sa this method, which is sa x-axis, in cylindrical shell is kailangan sa x-axis din. And careful lang kayo sa pag-identify kung andin yung mga limits. Okay, tulad dito ha. So yung limit natin dito is from 0 to 4. Okay, so number 3 na tayo. So bibigyan siya na ano, na copy. Ayan. Okay. For number 3, find the volume generated by revolving about the line x to x4. The area bounded by the curve is um, x equals y squared. So again, ito ay parabola. Tapos, sabi niya, revolving about the line x equals 4. So, ito pa rin, parabola yan. So, if x is 0, y is 0. Right? Uh, insert image lang tayo. Tapos, if x is 4, so ilan yan? So y squared equals x. Tapos, y squared equivalent sa 4 kapag in-squared natin both sides yan. Kapag in-squared natin both sides yan, yung lalabas dyan is positive and negative 2. So, meaning, meron tayong 4, positive 2, at 4, negative 2. Okay, as intersection. Tapos yung vertex niya ay 0, 0. Then, ito ay dahil x. So, tapos positive yung y, tapos naka-squared yan. So, meaning, yan ay parabola na opening sa right. So, plot muna natin. So, ito yung 4 natin, positive 2, tapos yung isa, negative 2. Ito yung vertex. So, plot lang natin. Yan. Ito mukhang curve. Yan. Tapos, sabi ng problem, papaikutin daw natin to. So, ito yung x natin. X equals 4. Papaikutin natin siya dito. Okay? The, okay, revolving about the x. Okay? So, kung ito yung ating x, so papaikutin natin siya dito. Okay? So, ano yung magiging itsura niyan? So, dalawa ulit yung method na gagamitin natin using, again, using this method at cylindrical shell method. So, kung kanina gumamit tayo ng this method using a vertical strip. Pero dito, kapag imagine niyo, kapag pinaikot natin siya dito sa axis na to na x equivalent sa 4, so dapat yung form natin or yung strip natin is along x, right? Kasi um, okay, kasi ganito yan, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. So ito yung magiging kumbaga yung mirror nung ating problem. Yan, ito yung itsura niya. Okay. So, yung strip natin is dy naman, tapos x. So, apply pa rin natin yung x as x right minus x left. So, ano yung x right natin dyan? Di ba yung x right natin? Yung line. Okay, itong line na to, yung x right natin dyan is yung 4. Ano yung x left? Yung x left natin dyan is simply yung curve na to. Ano ba yung curve na to? Yung curve na yun, yung given. Yung given in x equivalent sa y squared. Okay. Then, para lang mas ma-visualize nyo, meron ako ditong pin-provide na picture. Okay, so ganito yung itsura niya. Ito. Yan. Ganito yung itsura niya, guys. Yan. So, ito yung 4 kanina. Dahil ito yung y-axis. Ito yung y-axis natin. Tapos, ito yung x-axis. Tapos, itong line na to, ito yung 4. So, dito kasi natin siya pinaikot. So, ito yung strip natin. Ito yung ating nabuong circular disc. So, from this point niyan. So, 4 to ha. X equivalent sa 4. Tapos, yung point dito is 4 and negative 2. Tapos, dito sa taas, 4 and positive 2. Okay? Using the formula, volume equals pi a to b r squared dh. So, ganito yung itsura ng ating disk. Okay, so ganyan yung itsura ng disk natin. So, yung radius naman natin dito is in terms of x. Tapos, yung thickness natin is yung dh natin dyan ay yung ating dx. Okay, so yung dh natin is yung ating dx. Or, I mean dy pala, sorry. Yan, dy. Okay, so, tapos i-substitute na natin kung ano yung r natin dyan, di ba? So, v natin equals pi from a to b. Yung r natin is simply yung x squared tapos dy. Tapos palitan natin yung x natin, yung x right and x left. Ulit-ulit lang, di ba? So, ganun lang yan lagi. So, dapat lang, ito is the first part, marunong tayong mag-graph. So, v equals pi, integral from, ano pala yung a natin? At ano yung b? So, dahil yung differential natin dito ay y, so, ano ba to? Kasi ito yung buong volume. So, this point, yun. From this point to this point yung travel natin. Hindi lang siya dito. Kasi yung kanina, di ba? Along dito lang siya. So, ngayon, dahil buo to, from this point to this point, yung limits mo is magmumula siya sa negative 2 dahil x to tapos y to. Okay? So, negative 2 yung limit mo tapos to positive 2. So, yung limit na to is in terms of y. Tapos, ano yung x squared? Di ba? X right minus x left squared dy. Then, yung x right natin ay 4, tapos y squared naman yung isa. So, volume equals pi. So, negative 2, 2, 4 minus y squared squared dy. Okay, so next. So, bago natin to integrate, expand muna natin yan. So, magiging tong v equals pi, integral from negative 2 to positive 2. Ito magiging 16 minus, okay, magiging tong 8y squared plus y raised to 4 dy. Next, integrate na natin. So, v equals pi multiplied by 16y minus, ito magiging 8y cubed over 3. Ito magiging y raised to 5 over 5 from negative 2 to 2. Then applying limits, upper limit and lower limit. So v equals pi 16 multiplied by 2 minus 8 multiplied by 2 squared, 2 cube over 3 plus 2 raised to 5 over 5, then minus negative 2 naman. So 16 multiplied by negative 2 minus 8 negative 2 raised to 3 over 3 plus negative 2 raised to 5 over 5. Okay, kunin lang muna natin yung first part dito. So ilan yan? Calculate lang agad. So 16 times 2 minus 8 2 raised to 3 over 3 plus 2 raised to 5 over 5. 256 over 15. Tapos minus. Ito 16 times negative 2 is negative 32. Minus 8 negative 2 raised to 3 over 3 plus negative 2 raised to 5 over 5. Negative 256 over 15. So, negative 2, pagiging negative 256 over 15. So, yung v natin dyan ay, so magiging plus 2. Times na lang natin ng 2. Tama? Kasi, parehas lang naman. Times lang na natin to. Kasi, add natin to eh. Magiging positive to. So, mag-iilan to? 512 over 15. So, 512 pi over 15 cubic units. So, ito yung ating volume for number 3. Okay, so next is, sagutin naman natin siya using another method. Okay, so another method naman. Ano kasi yung mga points kanina? 2, so 0. Tapos yung isa ay 4n, negative, 4 and positive 2. Tapos negative 2 naman. Okay, tapos ito yung ating line. So dito tayo magpapaikot. Okay. So ano ba yung next method na pwede natin gamitin? So actually pwede natin yan gaplayan ng shell method. So gawa ako ng strip dito. Pero kung titignan nyo, dahil ganito yung magiging itsura kapag nag-reflect tayo, di ba? Okay. So gawa ako ng line or gawa ako ng strip dito. Pwede akong gumawa ng strip na ganito, guys. Okay? Don't worry kasi kumbaga hatiin natin pa rin yan. So ito yung strip natin sa taas. Let's say ito yung ating Y at ito yung ating Y sa baba. So kapag pinaikot natin yan along Y-axis, so ganito yung magiging itsura. Y pa rin to, Y pa rin to. Yan, yan. So kung mapapansin natin, okay, kung mapapansin natin, itong line na to, ito yung line na to, yun yung x equivalent sa y squared natin kanina. Tapos, yung differential natin dito, dahil vertical strip pa rin yung ginamit natin, so dx pa rin yun, tapos y. Pero, dahil kino-cover natin yung lahat ng volume na to, ito, katulad ng kanina, yung buong volume na to, so magiging dalawa yung y natin. Okay? So, kung gamitin natin yung formula natin, so v equals 2 pi integral of a to b tapos RH dr. Ito yung pinaka-formula pala natin um, sa cylindrical shell. Okay, wherein yung dr natin is simply the dx. Tapos, yung height natin, ano ba yung height nito? Di ba y? Okay, ito yung um, height natin. So, yung height natin is not just only a y. Kasi, i-consider natin yung dalawang y na to. Okay, so meaning, plus y pa rin to. Therefore, ito ay 2y. Tapos, yung r natin, ano yung r natin dyan? Okay, so just imagine, dahil, okay huwag kayong malito, dahil yung y natin dito, hindi naman kasi siya, um, hindi tayo nagpapaikot dito sa x-axis at sa y-axis. So, nagpapaikot tayo dito sa may axis of rotation, which is yung x natin equivalent sa 4. So, meaning, di ba minumove natin to? Minumove natin, pwede tayo mag-move, pwede tayo maglagay ng strip dito, pwede ako maglagay ng strip dito. Okay? So meaning, from this point to this point, okay, so I hope nakikita. So itong point na to, ito yung total ito yung total, kumbaga radius natin, yung R natin, di ba? Pero um, dahil ini-slice natin, okay, naghahanap lang tayo ng part nung strip natin, meaning yung total or yung gagamitin natin na R dito, yung gagamitin natin na R dito, yung representing yung R natin is kukunin mo yung total distance from this point to this point, which is 4. Tapos isa-subtract lang natin yung x. Bakit? Kasi hindi natin alam kung ano yung distance nung R natin dito eh. Kasi wala tayong exact value nung R natin dito. Basta't alam natin na yung distance from this point to this point is yung 4. Tapos, tina-travel lang natin, okay? Nililipat-lipat lang natin yung pwesto, okay, nung ating strip. Kaya 4 minus x. Okay? So, sana naintindihan ko. So, dito 4 minus x yun. Substitute this. Okay, so volume equals 2 pi. Tapos, ano yung a and b? So, dahil yung ating differential is x, okay, so from this point to this point, okay, Okay, from this point to this point. Kasi ko-cover naman natin yung y natin dito eh. Okay? From this point, di ba 0 to 0. Tapos to this point, ito ay 2 and 4. 4 and 2. Tama pala, 4 and 2 pala siya. Okay. From 4 and 2. Okay. Kasi di ba nagta-travel tayo from this point to this point to this point. Kaya from 0 to 2 o from 0 to 4 yung limits natin. Okay, tingnan natin ha, baka lang malito kayo. Kasi yung kanina, ito, from this point, okay, kasi itong strip na to, okay, yung this na yan, pwede ako maglagay dito. Diba? Pwede ako dito kumuha um, ng this. Kaya yung pag-travel niya, okay, dahil yung pag-travel niya dito, paakyat, pwede dito sa gitna. Kaya yung kinonsider natin na distance is negative 2 hanggang positive 2. Pero ngayon, dahil yung strip natin is along vertical, kaya yung travel nito from this point to this point is yung 0 hanggang 4. Okay, sana po nakita yung difference. Tapos, ano yung R natin? Yung R natin is 4 minus x. Then, um, next one is ano yung dr natin? Ay, hindi. Ano pala yung h natin? Yung h natin is simply yung what? Yung 2y, di ba? Yung h natin is 2y. So, 2y. Tapos, dx. Okay, so dapat natin palitan yung y natin in terms of x. So, ano ba yung y natin? Di ba y squared or y equivalent sa y squared equivalent sa x. Tapos, in terms of y, squared lang natin both sides. So, y equals square root of x. Okay, so volume equals 2 pi from 0 to 4, 4 minus x. Tapos ito, 2 square root of x dx. Tapos distribute. Yung 2, multiply ko dito sa tabas. Okay, para konti na lang yung minumultiply natin. So, b equivalent sa 4 pi. Tapos from 0 to 4. Tapos itong 4, multiply ko square root of x. So, 4 square root of x. Tapos, dahil ito ay x raised to 1 half, i-multiply ko sa x na raised to 1 yan. So, magiging x raised to 3 halves. Okay, so dx. Tapos, yung square root of x is simply 3 over 2. Okay, tama. So, ito magiging b, 4 pi, multiply by, ano yung x? Diba 4, multiply by x raised to 3 over 2, over 3 over 2, minus x raised to 5 over 2, over 5 over 2, from 0 to 4. Then next. Okay. So, next is, magiging volume equals 4 pi. Ilan to? So, magiging reciprocal ng 3 over 2 times mo ng 4. So, magiging 8 over 3. X raised to 3 halves minus 2 over 5. Reciprocal nung 5 over 2, multiply mo sa numerator. So, 2 over 5. X raised to 5 over 2. Tapos, 0 to 4. Okay, applying natin yung upper limit and lower limit. So, 8 over 3 multiplied by 4 raised to 3 over 2 minus 2 over 5 multiplied by 4, 5 over 2. Yung isa, dahil 0 na to, huwag na natin isama, no? Kasi 0 lang naman din yan. So, ano yung volume natin dito? Calculate na lang natin agad. So, 4 pi, 8 over 3, raised to 3 halves, minus 2 over 5, times 4, raised to 5 over 2. 512 over 15 pi. 512 pi over 15 cubic units. Tama ba? Okay. So, ano yung sagot natin kanina? Okay, ito. So, parehas lang. Okay? So, nakita niyo sila yung ating answer for number 3. Okay? So, let's answer yung last problem natin. Ilang oras na itong naka-record? So, 59 minutes. Nag-record pa siya? Okay, so 1 hour. So, 1.5 hours siguro yung problem natin. Okay, yung topic na to. Okay? Okay, so sasagutin na natin yung last problem natin. So, medyo matagal lang yung ano natin kasi pinapakita ko yung dalawang method, no? Pero siguro, pero dapat, baka makati lahat. Sobrang ko na lang. Okay, last number. So, find the volume of a solid generated by the area bounded by the curve y equals x squared. So, ito pa rin ay um, parabola na yung y natin is 0, x natin ay 0. Tapos binigay yung line. So, x is 2. So, what is y? Uh, y equivalent sa 4. Tama? Kasi 2 squared. So, y is 4. Okay. Tapos, revolving naman siya about the y-axis. Okay. Siguro, dito ko na lang ilalagay. Para mas... Okay. So, plot lang muna natin. So, ito yung ating point. Eh, ba't nawala? Ito yung ating okay, yung vertex natin na 0, 0. Ano, bakit ganon? Ayan. Tapos, yung point is 2 and 4, right? Ito. So, dito. Tapos, sabi niya, at the line x equals 2. So, gawa ka niya ng line ng x2. So, dito. Tapos, papaikutin mo siya dito. Sabi niya, y-axis eh. Okay? Papaikutin natin siya about the y-axis. Kapag sinabi niya at revolving at x equivalent sa 2, so dito siya iikot. Okay? Pero dahil sinabi niya, i-revolve natin siya. Yung revolution niya is a revolving at x-axis. Okay, so dito naman, papakita natin yung method na dalawa din. Okay, first is, apply na natin ng washer method kasi hindi pa tayo gumamit ng washer. So sa washer method, alam natin yung itsura ng washer method ganito. So may butas sa gitna. So ito yung ating gagamitin na strip. Horizontal dapat. Kasi kapag um, nirotate na natin yan, so ito yung kanyang um, ito yung kanyang itsura. If ever. Okay. Medyo makapal lang. Yan. So ito yung itsura niya. So yan yung washer method natin. Okay. So para lang mas makita natin yung figure. Okay. Import ko lang yung figure kanina dito nasa may ito. So ito yung figure niya, yung exact tsura kapag nirotate na natin yung ating yan. So ito yung ating y-axis. So dito siya iikot. So ito yun natin. Ito yung line kanina from this point. Ito yung 0, 0. Tapos ito yung point natin na 2 and 4. Tapos gumawa tayo ng line. Okay, itong strip natin. Tapos iikot siya. So ibig sabihin washer yan. So kapag washer, okay, paano kapag washer? So kapag washer, meron tayong i-consider na radius. So yung radius na maliit, tapos yung radius na malaki. Okay, yung formula natin for this one is, yung formula natin is V equivalent sa pi from A to B, tapos capital R squared minus small r squared. Then, dahil ano yung differential natin? Okay, yung differential natin is, dahil ito ay horizontal strip, so dy to. Tapos ito yung x natin. So, apply pa rin natin yung x limit and y limit. Okay, so dy. So, in this problem, okay, dahil ito yung ating, um, okay, so, ano lang natin okay, para lang mas ma-visualize natin siya. From this point to this point, ano napansin nyo? Itong nagta-touch yung ating R dito sa X left. Also, from this point to this point, okay, yung R naman natin dyan is nagta-touch dun sa X o yung capital R natin kasi dulo na yan eh. Okay? Pwede ako gumawa ng strip dito. Okay? Pero yung pinakadulo niya, yung R natin, is nagta-touch pa rin dito sa line na to. So yung capital R natin is simply yung ating X right. Okay, ulitin ko. Yung capital R natin is yung ating X right. Tapos yung small r natin is yung X left. Okay, so I hope naiintindihan. Nakuha. So ano yung R natin? Yung X right. Okay, ano yung X right? Ano ba tong line na to? Ito. Yung line na to is yung X equals 2. Diba? Itong line na to, kung saan tumatama yung um, right portion ng ating strip. Diba? Ito ay X equivalent sa 2. So, X equivalent sa 2. Okay, next. Yung small r natin, which is ang ating left, kung tumatama. So, ano ba yung equation natin? Y equivalent sa X squared. So, y equivalent sa x squared. Tapos, in terms of x, so squared latang natin both sides. So, magiging square root of y. Okay, so square root of y to. So, substitute. So, v equivalent sa pi. So, yung ating equation, o yung ating differential is in terms of y. Ano ngayon yung limit? So, yung limit natin is from point 0 hanggang, of course, ito ay x, ito ang y. So, hanggang 4. Okay, kasi y tayo. So 0 to 4. Tapos, yung r, capital R squared natin is 2 minus, anong R squared na to? Di ba yung square root of Y squared? Naka-squared pala to, dy. Next, so volume equals 4, integral from 0 to 4. Ito magiging 4 minus, ito cancel lang, minus y dy. Okay? Next, so integrate lang natin. So v equivalent sa pi. Tama ba? Pi to eh. Pi. 4y minus y squared over 2 from 0 to 4. Next, applying limit. So v equivalent sa pi. 4 times 4 minus 4 raised to 2 over 4. Tapos minus, ito 0 na lang yung lower limit. So volume equals pi. Ilan to? 16. Ito, minus 16 over 4. Ano yung 16 over 4? Um, 2 pala to, sorry. 2. Ano yun? Yung ruler. Okay, ito ay 2. So, ilan yan? Pi 16 o minus 8. So, yung volume mo dito ay 16 minus 8. So, 8 pi, okay, cubic units. Okay, so ito yung ating answer for number 2 using a washer method. So tandaan lang, kapag washer method, meron kang kino-consider na radius. Okay, yun lang yung pinagkaiba niya dun sa dalawa. Dun sa, dun sa cylindrical shell, yung gagamitin mo is yung circumference multiplied by thickness and multiplied by the height. Kapag this method, just simply the pi r squared times the dh. Okay? But this time, gagamit ka ng dalawang radius. Yung small radius at yung um, bigger radius. So next is, paano naman kapag yung problem natin is sinolve natin using a cylindrical shell? Basahin mo. Okay, so 0.2 and 4. So ito ay 2 and 4. Tapos along this line is yung ating x equivalent sa 2. So kapag kanina 'di ba gumawa tayo ng strip along x, no? So this time gawa tayo ng strip na vertical. And yung strip na to is papaikutin natin, o 'di ba papaikutin natin to along y-axis. So ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Okay, dahil yan ay magre-reflect dito sa left side. So, just imagine ito ay ano yung mapo-form niya? Okay, so yung mapo-form niya ay a cylindrical shell. Okay, so cylindrical shell yan. So, yung differential natin dito ay dx tapos y. Okay, so formula natin is dahil shell yan, 2 pi integral of a to b, okay, um, xy tapos dx. Okay, so papalitan natin yung y na to. Again, yung x natin dito is, pwede ako kasi yung x natin dito is just simply yung ating, okay, pwede dito, or pwede dito, yung r natin. Which is correspondent sa x natin. Okay? Tapos yung y, so yung y natin, papalitan lang natin. Di ba yung equation ng line natin? Yung equation ng line na yan is y equivalent sa x squared. Okay? Ganun lang pala siya. Bali, substitute lang. Tapos ano yung limits? Dahil nasa x tayo, so titignan mo lang from this point na 0 to 0. Ano yung point natin dito? 2. Diba 2? So from 0 to 2. So 2 pi from 0 to 2. Tapos x times x squared dx. So napakasimple lang pala yun. So v equals 2 pi from 0 to 2 x cubed dx. So applying power formula, so v equivalent sa 2 pi integral from 0 to 2 x, sorry, ano na pala, kasi in-integrate na natin. So x to the 4th over 4 from 0 to 2. Okay, next. So v is equivalent sa 2 pi. Ilan yan? 2 raised to 4 over 4 minus 0 raised to 4 over 4. So, wala na yan. Next, v equivalent sa 2 pi. Ilan to? 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16. So, 16 over 4. And 16 over 4 is simply equivalent sa 4. Tama? Tapos 2 multiplied by 4 is 8. So yung volume natin is 8 pi cubic units. Okay, so which is same lang din sa ating number um, using a um, using a washer method. Okay? So, yan po yung topic, okay, the the last application of the other definite integral. Okay? So, yung next topic natin yan will be the last topic. Okay? That will be the multiple integrals. Okay? How to solve a double and triple integrals. So dito hindi na ako mag-application, no? So just simply to solve um, a definite and indefinite integrals. Okay, definite integrals siguro yung isa-solve natin dito, mga definite integrals using double and triple integrals. So, paki-copy na lang guys. If may mga questions kayo, free us sa GC natin. And dahil yung last activity nyo sa akin is yung sa activity number 7, magpo-provide pa rin ako ng mga problem sets dito na pwede nyong sagutin. If you want lang naman, pang-practice lang. Okay, so thank you.